A selection of Titan supers received a damage buff. I also received an exotic class item to maximise the damage of all these supers. So let's see which option is the best to go with right now. I'll be trying all prismatic supers at maximum stacks of Feast of Light, and a few different cases at the end where it would make certain supers even better. First up, Twilight Arsenal. This one got a 20% buff versus boss targets, and will be popular due to its short cast time and ability to be used from a distance. It is also very strong, coming in at 981,000, easily surpassing 1 million if used against an already weakened target. Hammer of Soul was the other super to receive a buff against bosses, this one 25%, but does not really match up to the Twilight Arsenal. This one takes longer to cast and comes out at a lower overall damage of 743,000. But this one isn't really optimal on prismatic. Solar can get it much further, so I'll be revisiting this one. Glacial Quake did not receive a buff, but the reason is, under the right circumstances, it's just that strong. And to show how good, how about almost 2 million damage on a not even perfect execution either? There were still crystals left waiting to be destroyed after the super ended. I don't believe any other super in the game can even come close to this. They also tried the extra shot at the end to destroy the leftover crystals for its full potential damage. This came out at 2.1 million, which is insane, but this one is not usable everywhere. Thundercrash I did not expect to be crazy damage due to its quick cast time and an already existing better exotic to benefit it in the Cuirass of the Falling Star. I was pretty much spot on here. It only hit 480,000 with Star Eaters, and for comparison, Cuirass hit for 523,000. Honestly, I wouldn't really bother with this. It's the fastest cast of all supers, but leaves you in melee distance, and the Twilight Arsenal easily surpasses it. Bladefury is the final prismatic option, and it's still a respectable choice. It's on the longer side of cast times and requires melee distance, but comes out at 917,000. It's maybe more of an ad clear kind of super, but it still does respectable single target damage too, so that versatility should not be underrated. Now for a few more spicy options. Hammer of Soul benefits hugely from solar aspects, roaring flames, as well as Sol Invictus. Together they make the super last longer and deal more damage. As for exotic options, the Synthoceps will increase super damage by 50%. This time Hammer of Soul hit for a total of 1.1 million, putting it at a much better spot, but again only while playing solar. Also, since Glacial Quake was so good, I wanted to try a few things. How about the Titan Glaive Edge of Action? This creates a small bubble which will contain all stasis crystals to a small area, theoretically making it easier to land all crystals directly onto a single target. And it kind of works, but not ideally. It's that contained that not all crystals even get the chance to spawn in. For those that do, they will instantly shatter for decent damage. This damage still did get to 1.1 million though. Finally, I want to see how high this super can go. Throwing in a tractor cannon shot before using it, and a grenade launcher to finish off remaining crystals. This got kind of insane, coming in at 2.5 million damage from a single super. Again, this could possibly be higher still with a few more crystal shatters during the super, but I can't complain with this result at all. So overall, what's the verdict? If you want a quick range super, Twilight Arsenal is the go-to. Thundercrash now pretty much pointless. If you're in a situation which allows for melee distance super, Glacial Quake can offer the best results by far. It is a bit finicky to use however, and teammates may not appreciate the stasis crystals everywhere, which may potentially block shots. But for the damage it provides, it is unmatched. The other options in Bladefury and Hammer of Soul are both decent, but do not really excel in boss damage. These two are instead more roaming options and will get much more use there. Thank you for watching.